Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to this edition of Yorkville Sports. You're in the nest, the Eagles Nest, and I'm your host, Joe Patrick. Well, we want to get right to it because it's the end of the travel basketball season, and all of our travel basketball teams from the 5th grade all the way to the 7th grade are in the playoffs as the short season is about to begin, and we believe that they do begin this either Saturday or Sunday, as I'm not quite sure exactly which day they start their basketball playoffs, but all of the programs are in full effect. Now, we don't have the scores. Remember, we don't do scores here. We just tell you wins or losses. As of the 5th grade team, as for the 5th grade team, we're not quite sure whether or not they won or lost last week because Daquan Hawkins didn't give us the information. He was not up at 11 o'clock when the team started. I don't know if he was up or he just wasn't at the gym, but we don't know exactly if, in fact, they won or they lost. However, we do know that they are in the playoffs. They will be going for a championship, and quite frankly, that's all that matters. 5th grade team, do your thing, guys. Good luck to you out there. As far as our 6th grade team, I caught a little horse in my throat. Well, it wasn't really a horse. It was an eagle that was in my throat right now. And our 6th grade team, they did lose by 6 points. Remember, scores are not important. They did lose by 6 points, but the 6th grade team, they're in good hands, and they actually will be they're in the playoff hunt, so they'll be there not defending, but going for a championship as well. And what we have to do is we have to ring the bells, sound the alarms, and ring the bells, because that 7th grade team, that undefeated 7th grade team, we do have to tell you the boys went 12-0. Nobody can beat them. I told you that was like Mike Tyson. Nobody can beat me. That's what those boys did. They knocked down every door and every obstacle, every bridge that was put in front of them. They crossed over it and landed on the other side like they were champions, because they are champions. This is a phenomenal group of guys. I mean, and I have to tell you, hats off to them. Hats off to Coach JR. JR, I see you out there. Junior, you know what I'm saying? These guys did their thing. They played phenomenal basketball all the way around. And maybe some of the teams were a little overmatched, but hey, look, you have to play the games that are put in front of you. You have to play the games that are on your schedule, and they did, to a 12-0 record. And they're going in, and I guess they're going to be the guys to beat. You know, guys, listen to me. There's going to be a whole bunch of teams gunning for you. Remember, bring your A game every game. All right? Bring the A game every game, because every team in the playoffs will be looking to beat you. They're going to be looking to tear you down so that they can build their little legacy on your backs, to say that, hey, look, we beat those Yorkville Eagles. But you know, nobody flies higher than an eagle around here. So remember, okay, guys, they are going to be looking to beat you. So again, you know, Daquan Hawkins had nothing but good things to say about his coach, JR, over there, and the boys. And he really wanted to, you know, say something to those parents. And the parents that must be a special group of parents that are over there, knowing what the boys went through last year, just a little hiccups that the program had last year, and these guys stuck with it. And it's not only the boys stuck with it, it was the parents as well. And he had this to say to the parents in a letter that he wrote to them. None of this would have been possible without your support throughout the season. As many of you remember, last year was tough for a number of reasons. I'm happy and appreciate those of you who have stuck with us. Your dedication and trust of the program are the reasons why we have grown stronger over the past year. Those characteristics are what strong programs are made of. You and your son are setting examples for the younger players in our program. Daquan Hawkins had that to say to the parents of not just the seventh grade team, but the entire program. And perhaps maybe this is something that we can build upon on that. So we're going to end the report here because we don't have all of the information that we would like to get, but hopefully this weekend, we're going to have some good stories to tell you. So I just want you guys to know one thing from me, right? I do this every week. We try to give our folks out there that are watching and following the Yorkville programs a little snapshot into what our travel programs are all about. And I have to say that it's my pleasure covering all of the Yorkville programs, but it was my pleasure covering you, the travel basketball program, for this short season that you guys have had. And without you, I wouldn't exist. Without you, Yorkville wouldn't exist. And, we're here not in spite of what we do, but because of you, right? And I don't know if that kind of like encapsulates everything, and it doesn't say enough. Or, I'm just not getting things out there the way I want to because, you guys are so good. Anyway, we just wanted to say how proud we are of you. So with that said, I'd be remiss if I didn't let everybody know out there that we're Eagles. And as Eagles, we fly higher than everybody else. And we come down on whole teams and programs with our talents. And we grab teams by the talents and we shake them around and we shake things up to bring about the best travel basketball program in the land. And you can witness that by going out to their game this weekend and watch these boys play and watch them bring home that travel trophy. And I'm not even going to tell you if you want to find out more about what goes on here at Yorkville because you already know. But what I will tell you is you need to sign up for spring because we have a whole lot of spring programs going on, and you can get involved just by going to yyaa.org and clicking on the program of your choice. You can also call us at 212-360-0022. And we do have to say that we have some camps coming up. Kylie has a baseball camps coming up. That is the spring break baseball camps here at the Baseball Academy here in New York City on 106th Street and First Avenue. And we might even have a basketball camp or two. I'm not quite sure. But, just go online, call us. And if we don't have a camp, tell us all about the camp that you want us to have. And maybe we'll get one of those together for you. All right? All right. Well, anyway, for Arlene Berger, I'm Joe Patrick. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next week to tell you about the Travel Basketball Championships. Okay? All right. There you go.